Ladies and gents, boys and girls, happy Friday. Hope you're all doing well. Friday, September the 17th, 2021, game day eve. Here we go. Today is not a Friday for your kids. It's not a Friday for your wife. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Today is a fuck Georgia day. So I can tell you right now, I am feeling some type of way. Bad, horrific day to be coming up in the comments talking some silliness. I can promise you that much. If you want to do it, we can do it, but it's a bad day to do so. Look at the whiteboard. You'll see that. Let's get the ad read guys out of the way. Dason and Shalabi Law Firm, of course. They are our sponsor today, and the Daily Crow is presented to you by our friends at Dason and Shalabi Law Firm. Young but experienced and aggressive attorneys, guys. They're both former prosecutors who used to represent insurance companies, but switching sides. Both worked at larger law firms where they represented hundreds of clients at a time. And guys, they both left to start their own law firm because they understand you're not just a line item, you're not just a number, you're a real human being, and you should be treated as such. They're a small boutique law firm that treats the clients like family. They're going to know who you are and treat you like a client and not a number. They handle injury cases that arise from car accidents and work accidents. Guys, do not try to take on the insurance company yourself. Guys, you've been involved in any type of accident, no matter what it is. The last thing you should be dealing with is paperwork, dealing with the insurance company. Let the folks over at Dason and Shalabi Law Firm handle it for you. They use the latest technology to make representation efficient yet effective. And guys, let them take care of everything for you. You don't even pay them unless they recover money for you. Rami's in Columbia, Curtis in Charleston. They handle cases statewide. They also offer virtual or in-person consultations at no charge. Guys, give them a call today in Columbia, 803-973-0304, or in their Somerville location, 843-388-3368. Or, of course, guys, if you go to Athens and get in a fight, you get in trouble, this is where you want to go. Their website, dsinjurylaw.com. If you go to Athens and beat a Georgia fan's ass, which I won't get mad at you for, go to their website anyways, dsinjurylaw.com for more information. Again, guys, they're friends at Dason and Shalabi Law Firm. Be sure to check them out and tell them that Chris from the Spurs Up Show sent you. Elvis Black, why is Zeb starting? No one has said that. No one has confirmed that. All due respect and love to Gamecock Swag 2001, but Gamecock Swag 2001 is not a coach. He's not a player. He's not a source. And I can guarantee you one damn thing, he don't get paid to do it. So do not put stock in some stupid-ass Instagram graphic you saw on Facebook. That's all I'm going to say. So, anyways, I told you, man, I'm on one today. I can tell you that right now. Last night was a bad night to ask C. Philly to go on a podcast and drink and talk Gamecocks football. Nobody has said that Zeb Nolan is starting. No one has said that. Nobody has said that. Is he probably starting? I would guess so, but nobody has said it. So the people that are DMing me this morning, Gamecock Swag, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Don't put up shit on Facebook just to get likes, bro. It's not how you build it. It's not how you build a business. Stop doing that. Put your face on your brand, then you'll build it. Ridiculous, bro. DM me for advice if you really want to build it up. Here we go. All right, let's start this thing off in style. Let's go. Again, guys, it's a really bad day to be a Dogs fan. If you're a Georgia fan, fuck you. That's all I got to say. Fuck Georgia. Can't stand them. Started off right.
Nothing sucks.
I'm just going to play this.
Nothing sucks like the whole.
Really? God! Muschamp can't even let us have this. Come on, champ.
Nothing sucks.
Baby,
Nothing sucks like the whole state of Tennessee, the whole state of Tennessee, the whole state of Tennessee. Nothing sucks like the whole state of Tennessee, except for maybe Georgia. Mine eyes beheld the rednecks and the common law affairs. Mine eyes have seen the drunkards as they stumble down the stairs. Toothless wenches babbling on of tales I shan't retell. Oh God, what is that smell? To hell, to hell, to hell with Georgia. To hell, to hell, to hell with Georgia. To hell, to hell, to hell with Georgia, the cesspool of the South. I couldn't give a hell about a worthless victory bell. I couldn't give a damn about the Redcoat marching band. If I see August balls again upon the Jumbotron, my patience will be gone. To hell, to hell, to hell with Georgia. To hell, to hell, to hell with Georgia. To hell, to hell, to hell with Georgia, the cesspool of the South. Next time you're up in Georgia, take a careful look around. You can always find a Bulldog fan making that stupid sound. In case you're wondering where the noise originated from, their emulating mom. And when the heavens smile upon the grassy Midland field, we will know the victors took their toll and Georgia had to yield.
Back to sticky,
And arm in arm we cheered the final seconds of the clock. They still can't lick our cocks. To hell, to hell, to hell with Georgia. To hell, to hell, to hell with Georgia. To hell, to hell, to hell with Georgia, the cesspool of the South.
Back to
To hell,
sticky,
to hell with Georgia. To hell, to hell, to hell with Georgia. To hell, to hell, to hell with Georgia, the cesspool of the South. Amen.
843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. Taking your questions, your comments, your calls as well, guys. Yeah, fuck Georgia. That's what we're on today. Like I said, this is probably not a Daily Crow today for your wife, for your kids, for whoever else. Yeah, let's get into it. I think the real ones will appreciate it. The real ones will rock with it. The real ones will know we hate Georgia. We can't stand them. Hey, I pick games the way I see it. I see this team and this football program very black and white. I give realistic opinions. I'm not going to pipe bullshit through the entire week, but I still hate the University of Georgia. I grew up in North Augusta, South Carolina, around a lot of Dog fans, and I can't stand them. I can tell you that right now. I cannot stand them. I hated Georgia more than Clemson for the longest time. By the way, guys, if you're in the Big Cock Club Discord, head over to TDC Questions, the TDC Questions channel. To be sure your questions are answered. Rowdy Rooster 75. Let's go. Have a great day, brother. I see T. Nolan Phil are typing. Here we go. All right, cool. 843-790-3377. Guys, I would just say this, dude. Again, we can complain. We can be upset who's starting at quarterback or try to get – guys, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know who's starting at quarterback. Ashley Greer says, love your show, hate your language. Guys, 99.99999% of the time, my show is totally clean. No language at all. Ashley, if you can't get over it for one day, can I have one day? Can we have one day? That's all I'm asking. Just one day. That's it. I never curse on my show. Every time I get behind this mic, we keep things very professional, very buttoned up. Today is not that day. Today is not. It's not that day. I'm kind of feeling a little ignorant today. Ashley. Like, can't even have it for one day. So I'm saying nothing that your 7-year-old kid probably doesn't already know. So saying nothing they probably don't hear at home. Ashley, it's all good, though. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, I get paid to do it, so whatever. Let's see. TSUS Uncensored. Jesse Jacobs, I pulled the trigger on Kentucky tickets, so I'll see how we play tomorrow. No. You should be there. No, we need a packed stadium for Kentucky. T. Knoll, 28, says, if the situation dictates, going off of what Shane Beamer said last night, you're playing Georgia, that's the situation. All you need. I have no idea why Zeb would even see the field if Luke is truly 100% healthy. Tired of hearing he's as close to 100% as he's been since he's been hurt, and then he still rides the bench. Apparently, you can lose your starting job if you get hurt. Listen, man, I trust him, Beamer. I trust Beamer. It is frustrating. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit. It's frustrating. It's very, very frustrating. But if Luke Doty was 110%, he'd be playing. I understand Shane Beamer, some of the things he said. I hear you. I get what you're saying. I understand the fans' frustrations. I get it. I get it. Hey, you wanted Shane Beamer as your head football coach. You wanted him as your head football coach, bottom line. So you got to trust him. And I do. I trust him. Again, guys, I gave my prediction on today's podcast, by the way, that dropped this morning, gave my prediction. My prediction is what it is. It is what it is, and I'll stick by it. 38-7 Georgia. I have 38-7 the Dogs winning. That does not mean I do not hate the University of Georgia and want to spend this Friday, by the way, hating on the University of Georgia. That's what we should do today. I want to take your questions. I want to take your comments, all that good stuff. But, man, I just love to spend the day just being ignorant and hating Georgia. That's it. Because I can't stand them. Again, guys, I grew up in North Augusta, right on the border. I went to church growing up in Martinez, Georgia. I hate Georgia. Can't stand them. I can't stand them, dude. I can't stand them. I grew up around them. My mom's family, sorry, Mom. My mom's family will hate me. They all live in Hepzibah, Georgia. Hellhole Hepzibah is where they live, in Hellhole, Georgia. They all live there. To hell with Georgia. I was asked last night, Chris, do you have many Clemson fan friends? Do you have any Georgia fan friends? I said, no. I said, is that by choice or by happenstance, circumstance, whatever the word is? I said, well, I think it's a little bit of both. No dog or tiger is a friend of mine. That's it. Bottom line. That's it. Phil says, was Yuva's source right all along? I don't know. I don't know, man. Again, this is what bothers me about football. I get gamesmanship. I get wanting to keep the opponent on their toes. And again, it's like they don't owe us anything. The coaching staff, the staff, they owe us nothing, right? They owe us nothing. But, man, you don't make friends within your fan base by bullshitting about injuries. And I'm not saying Beamer's doing that, by the way. I'm not, but, we saw it with the previous staff, right? You just don't make friends within the fan base. You don't build a positive relationship in your fan base doing that by BSing about injuries. I'm not saying Beamer's doing that, but, man, it's frustrating. God, it's frustrating. It is. Call it for what it is. It's very, very frustrating, guys. Again, 843-790-3377, guys. 843-790-3377. Hunter Wages says, I've been talking about how we're going to get killed all week, and none of that has changed, but 24 hours out, all I can say is fuck Georgia. Yeah, I agree. Again, guys, normally we don't curse on this show. Normally I keep it very clean, very professional. Today's not that day. Today's probably not that day. So Bradley Kane, Zeba's QB1. He'll do a great job. Doty will come in with some package plays. It's going to be a close fight back and forth. Special teams making plays, defense making plays for both teams. Whoever makes the last mistake loses. Again, Bradley, you called in earlier this week, 31-28. I hear you. I appreciate your optimism. I appreciate your support. Hey, to hell with Georgia no matter what. I'll be saying it on Monday. I don't care what the score is, but your prediction is wishful. It's wishful thinking. It is. There's no other way to put it. I respect your opinion. I respect everyone's opinion and prediction because mine's not right. I just give it. But 31-28, I think, is wishful thinking. I'll be shocked. I will eat crow on Monday, Bradley. I'll eat crow tomorrow. I'll gladly eat crow all week long next week. But just because it's a rivalry game, and that means nothing, Bradley. Bradley, it means nothing. It means nothing. It literally means nothing. And it's like the clip that I clipped from yesterday and posted on social media, like I said yesterday. Hey, I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. You're not good enough to beat Georgia. You're not. Carolina going against Georgia is like me lining up across from a 5'7" girl, bro. She can have all the want to and the positive energy and the positive momentum and this and that, but I'm gonna whip her ass every time. I'm gonna get around her and get to the quarterback every time. That's what it's like tomorrow night, unfortunately. That's how I see it. I'd love to be proven wrong, but that's what it's like. Positive energy's great, bro. Positive momentum's great. Bradley Kane saying it's a rivalry is all great, fine, and dandy, but it don't mean a hill of beans tomorrow night in Athens, folks. I hate to tell you that. Jesse Jacobs, do we want to see a blackout for Kentucky? Absolutely not. God, dude, big game Garnet or bust. If you wear anything other than big game Garnet, you did not understand the assignment. That's it. Yes, John Kruger, I heard you call in. Yes, good stuff. Good stuff. You killed it. Aaron Gibson, I got money on the girl. Yeah. Hey, Aaron, I'll line you up next. I'll line you up next, my friend. You do not want to play today, bro. I'm just telling you right now, you do not want to play today. Again, 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. God, and I'll tell you this, guys. I say all that, and I say this. We could lose 50-0 tomorrow. We could lose 50-0, and I'll still feel good about the state of the program. I'll still feel good about what Shane Beamer's doing in Columbia. Tomorrow night has no it to me, it does not tell, it does not spell where the program is going. But you're just not there yet, bro. You're not there yet. You're not there yet. I got 38-7 dogs. You're not there yet. It's okay. Was anybody expecting you to be on Georgia's level in year one of Shane Beamer? His third game? Bro, you're not losing to Georgia 31-28, bro. Realistically, where your program is, you beat ECU on a game-winning field goal. Bradley Kane, everyone else who wants to put out some crazy prediction. I hope you're right. I hope you're right, but that's not where you are. Aaron Gibson, come on, bro. It's all in good fun. Aaron, don't get all upset. It's all in good fun. It's all in good fun, Aaron. Much love. It's much love, by the way, to everybody today. But why not have some fun? Why not have some fun? Let's see. T-Mac CFB says 42-17 dogs. J-Rock Media. I disagree, even though we probably won't win. If we roll over and do nothing, that's a failure because we have talent to an extent. No, listen, I expect us to play hard. I expect us to play the right way. I think Shane Beamer will have this football team ready to play. They'll approach the game the right way. They will come in expecting to win. They will come in expecting to win. But again, guys, you're just not on their level. And it's okay. It's okay. You're not. But you're not. You're not on their level, man. You're not. You got to go recruit. You got to go build. You know, you can sit here and say stars mean nothing. And I know I had Brad Lowing on, and he said that about the stars. And to an extent, the stars don't matter. But, man, Georgia's recruited very, very well for a very long time. And what I pick up from Shane Beamer, guys, and the way he's talked about Georgia, he knows how good they are. He knows how good they are. I mean, he knows how good they are. Derek Wilbanks. Oh, here we go. We wasn't on their level 2 years ago, but beat them. Yeah, I understand that. That team, that South Carolina team was better than this one, and that Georgia team was worse than this one. Let me just put it that way. So, hey, can miracles happen? Sure. But, man, hope's not a strategy. As my good friend Alex McGrath would tell you. You got to have hope. Without hope, you have nothing. But hope's not a strategy, guys. It's not a strategy. 24-7. Again, guys, I respect all your predictions, by the way. I really do. Derek Wilbanks says 34-31 Gamecocks. I hope you eat crow. God. I just, again, guys, the whole reason this week that I have talked the way I've talked about this game and have made predictions the way I've made them. And again, I will apologize to no one because, like I said, I get paid to say it. The difference between me and a Georgia fan, the difference between me saying fuck Georgia and a Georgia fan saying to hell with South Carolina is I get paid to say fuck Georgia. So I don't really give a damn what a Georgia fan thinks. I'll be honest with you. Get off of Twitter and get back to your day job is what I would tell them. No, anyways, but the reason I've said what I've said about this game is this. If we beat Georgia, obviously great. I mean, great, wonderful. That's awesome. Hell yes. But I want people to keep perspective. Like if we lose 50-0, the wrong reaction is to be coming after Shane Beamer and saying that he did a bad job. He's a bad coach. What is he doing? That's the wrong reaction. The reaction's this. Hey, you guys follow during baseball. Tip your cap. Georgia, you're a good football team. Tip your cap. That's it. That's it. Just tip your cap to them. They're better than you. They are. They're better than you. It's okay. They're ranked second in the country. You're a 32-point underdog. They're better than you. It's okay. It's no indictment on Shane Beamer. It's no indictment on this program. It's okay. I'm not saying anything. I'm not making a bold statement, guys. You're not on their level. Nick Saban could coach this Gamecocks team and they wouldn't go beat Georgia tomorrow night. Again, I'd love to be proven wrong. I'd love to be proven wrong. The one thing I want to see tomorrow night, run the football. That will literally give me hope, optimism that, you know what, moving forward, good things are happening. All right, let's jump to the phone lines here real quick. Make sure you speak up because people can't hear you in this new mic for some reason, but let me turn it up a little bit. There we go. Make sure you speak up. Here we go. David, what's up, man? How are you?
Getting ready to head out from Isle of Palms, man. Hope you're having a good week. I'm excited about this game because the talent level that Georgia has, this will be the best learning experience that the coaches will have to go over and teach them, because we're going to get taken to school in aspects Saturday. That's why I say the biggest improvement of our team will be between this week and Kentucky game. I'm going to try to see you over at Harbison. Hope you have a good one, my friend. Keep up the good work.
David, I appreciate you, man. Thanks so much. Good Lord. Appreciate the call. No, thank you so much, David. David, an awesome dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, that's a great point, man. This football team, you'll learn a lot this week. You'll learn a lot this week in regards to, how close you are or far away you are in regards to competing on this level. And I'm excited. I'm excited, man, for sure. I'm excited. I'm also excited. I'm excited to just kind of get a gauge on this football team, this football program. Yeah, I don't think you're on Georgia's level, but maybe, again, good can come from the game, guys. Positives can come from this football game. Positives can happen. No question, no doubt. Positives can come from it. And I think they will. I think good things will happen. But you're not going to beat Georgia. You're not going to beat them. And again, I just want to keep the expectations realistic going into this football game. Yes, Solo Bowen, we are a bigger underdog than UAB was. UAB was a 24-point underdog. We are a 32-point underdog. So, let's see. Eight 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. Taking your questions, your comments, your calls. Well, yes, run the ball. Run the ball indeed. Run the ball indeed. Give Shane time, man. Give Shane time. That's all I'm saying. Give Shane time. Rowdy Rooster 75 in the TDC Questions channel. What do you feel is Georgia's biggest weakness in the game, and what is our biggest strength? Well, I mean, that's a great question. That's a great question. They don't have many weaknesses. Probably at quarterback. I mean, who's starting? What are they doing at the quarterback position? Our biggest strength got to be our defensive line. Has to be. I'd say it's the strength of our football team. No doubt. Phil says, this is year one, y'all. Wake up. Show some fight and grit. I'll be happy. If we keep it close, I'll be thrilled. I just want a fun, competitive game to watch. Indeed. J-Rock Media, if we win, Kirby's fired. Muschamp is named the interim head coach. Muschamp. Oh, Muschamp. What a slapdick. Just what a slapdick, bro. I'm thinking about wearing my Fire Muschamp t-shirt tomorrow just because, honestly. Just because. Just because. To hell with Georgia and to hell with Muschamp, bro. Hey, Muschamp, I stole your slogan and I got you fired. Sucks to suck. Let's see again. 843-790-3377, folks. I got a frog in my throat today. Cannot spit it out. Let's see. Keith, if Zeb is our quarterback for this game, we do not score. Well, I think Zeb's probably starting, Keith. I hate to say it. I think Zeb is probably starting. Jay, sorry, I've been tuned out this week. Any news on Doty? I nothing definitive. Nothing definitive. I think Doty's probably out. I don't know. We'll see. I think Doty's probably out though. So Jesse Jacobs, I just watched your short on YouTube. Welcome to the stadium saying fire must champ. Couldn't stop laughing. Yeah. Great time. Was a great time. Let's jump back to the phone lines. What's going on? You're on the air.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
How about them Gamecocks?
How about them?
I don't know. I'm curious. When are we going to get a decent quarterback like Garcia and Connor Shaw in the game?
Probably when we recruit one. That's probably, or when Luke Doty gets healthy. One of those two things probably needs to happen.
You think it's going to be in the near future before the end of the world?
Probably before the end of the world, yes. Yes, I would imagine before the end of the world.
I hope so, man.
Yes.
You know, South Carolina, they didn't win last weekend, right? You know that, right?
Well, the scoreboard would say different, but if that's your opinion, that's fine. I mean, but the scoreboard would say different.
East Carolina beat themselves, man. They had the better team on the field.
East Carolina had the better team than South Carolina, is what you're saying.
No, East Carolina.
Put a name. Team. Hey, put a name behind this dumbass opinion. Put a name behind it now. If you're gonna call in and say some dumb shit, at least say your name, state your name, and stand behind what you're saying now. Don't call in all anonymous. Don't call in anonymous. Put your name in it.
This ain't anonymous. My name is Paul. I'm from Charleston.
Well, I see your number. I know you're from Charleston. Paul. So Paul from Charleston says that East Carolina is a better football team than South Carolina right now.
Yeah, they beat them. They beat themselves last weekend. But in regards to this weekend, I'm afraid to even watch the game.
I mean, I think it's going to be ugly. I'm not lying to you. I think it's going to be ugly. I mean, Georgia's just better than you, man. It's no indictment on Beamer, but they are.
Yeah.
You're not Paul. You're not calling in with any crazy. That's not like a bold statement right now. You sound like the guy on SEC Network yesterday that said South Carolina would probably lose by more than 2 touchdowns. No shit. They're a 32-point underdog. What do you think?
Yeah. So people act like there's nothing new. This is typical South Carolina football.
Well, it's year one of a new head coach, Paul, and normally you don't get a new head coach when things are going well. So, Muschamp tried his best to leave the program in ruins and destroy it, and Beamer's doing his best to fix it, but it's year one. So, you got to give him time to build, man. It's all about recruiting Jimmys and Joes. Again,
Trust me, I understand all that. I understand all that completely. But my thing is, everybody got all upset and butthurt about Spurrier. That's the best thing that ever came to Columbia, South Carolina.
I would agree.
And we should be appreciative of that. But you know what? There's too many bandwagons in this damn state. I can't get it. Like South Carolina, Clemson, they don't play anybody. It's a cupcakes conference. But yet they get one tough game and they miraculously win. I don't know. It's just weird. I just wish South Carolina would get a little bit more respect.
Well, respect is earned, not given, my friend. So you go win football games and go to a bowl game this year and go get some really good players. And hey, you go get guys like DJ Swearinger and Jadeveon Clowney and Alshon Jeffrey and Connor Shaw and guys that'll smack dudes in the mouth. That's how you earn respect.
Yeah.
So that's how you earn respect. You got to earn it. It's not given. So
who is the star player on the team this year?
I would say it's JJ and Igbare defensively, and offensively, I would probably say it's one of your running backs, Kevin Harris, or Marshawn Lloyd at some point. Juju McDowell has been a star player early, so yeah.
I don't know. I was looking at highlight reels of McKinley last night. I was like, dang, I miss this kind of stuff, man.
I think it's on the way back. I think it's on the way back, man. You just got to give Beamer time. That's it. So
I love that guy. It's a tragedy he got caught up in the money game or whatever made him go crazy. But anyways, hopefully this weekend will be fun.
I appreciate the call, Paul. Bro, put up some respect on Kenny McKinley's name, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? Like, really? You lost me there, Paul. You lost me there. You lost me. That was Paul. Appreciate Paul calling in. Dude, come on, man. Jesus Christ. Anyways, okay, here we go. 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. Bad day to be Paul, that's for sure. Bad day to be Paul. Let's see. Rowdy Rooster 75, what do you I already read that one. Phil, Beamer needs 2 to 3 years just to compete to be the third best team in the SEC East. That's the truth. It's a long-term project. I don't know if it'll take 2, it'll take 3, it'll take 4, but Beamer does need time for sure. Give him time, guys. If you, I think if you do that, if you're patient, good things will happen. I'm gonna read his username off. Futbucker13 in the TDC Questions channel says, "Bro, I live in Hepzibah, LMAO." Well, sorry. I truly I'm sorry for you. Like I hate that for you. I truly hate that for you. I've been to Hepzibah many a time. Not a fun place to go. Not a fun place to go. Let's see. Carolina Titan. People love to discredit the team in the upstate for not playing anyone, but fact is their roster and trophy cases says otherwise in the last 5 years. Yeah, I mean, I hate Clemson, man. I hate Clemson like I hate Georgia, but you do have to put respect on your opponent, bro. Like, I mean, it's – you know what's cooler than playing a hard schedule? Just winning every game you play. That's cooler. I don't care, bro. I don't care about playing a hard schedule. I don't care about playing a hard schedule. Bradley Kane, this team is way better than the 19 team. You're definitely wrong thinking this team is worse. I don't see it, man. There were NFL guys on that 2019 team. Love it or hate it, there were. No, this team is not better than the 19 team. Jump back to the phone lines real quick. Skyland, what's up? Fire away.
Oh, you know I was about to call and pick them apart with you.
Oh, yeah. No, I know. What's going on, my man?
Did he just say ECU was a better?
Bro, I don't know. I don't know what he said, man. I'm not to the point yet where I can filter calls, so I guess I got to get to that point because that was absurd. That was absurd, but either way, is what it is.
Number one, if you think ECU beat themselves, obviously you didn't watch the game. Obviously they had help from the refs.
Yeah, and I mean just to say that East Carolina is like a better top to bottom football team than South Carolina is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Dude, did you see the size difference?
Oh, I know. No, absolutely. Dude, I mean, again, when you have to run a trick play on the first play of the game, and I mean, give them credit, they scored. But when you have to run a trick play, it's like we know we're not as good as y'all.
Yeah, we're watching trick plays this Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly.
I told I told somebody in my inbox, I was like, Georgia's backups can come and be starters on our offensive team with no problems. I said, I expect us to lose and lose big. I don't care who starts the quarterback for Georgia. They're just better than you, kind of better than you. So,
and that's okay. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Doesn't mean we can't. It doesn't mean we can't go give them hell for 60 minutes. Doesn't mean we can't punch them in the mouth. But end of the day,
I don't think we're going to lay down.
I don't think we'll lay down either. But at the end of the day, again, they're just better than you are. That's it. I mean, I mean that's it. If I'm proven wrong, so be it. But just wishful thinking to think the Gamecocks are something they're not. That's what 31-28 and 24-17 and some of these predictions are insinuating is that we are something we are not. We're not on Georgia's level, bro. As badly as some fans want us to be, and listen, just because you love your school doesn't make your team good. It comes down to X's and O's and football and players and execution. And We don't have the players to lose 31-28 to Georgia. We have the players to beat East Carolina on a last-second field goal. And again, should we have won that game by more? Probably. But we're closer to that.
At least 2 touchdowns.
We're closer to that than we are to beating a University of Georgia, who's second ranked in the country, has the best defense in the country, one of the best D lines in the country, has 5-star talent all over the field. That's the fact.
Right.
I mean, dude, again, I picked Georgia to win the national title. I think Georgia's good. I think Georgia's good.
And fans might not like this, but I picked South Carolina to lose the next 2 games.
I mean, I also in the
Some people might
preseason.
think that's hard.
I mean, I also in the preseason picked South Carolina to lose to Kentucky for sure.
Did you see Kentucky the other night?
No, I think they're a really good football team. Yeah, Kentucky's a good team.
We're not there yet.
Yeah, Kentucky's a good team.
And back to ECU, dude, you could have won that game by at least 2 touchdowns, maybe even more than 2. If you take away that looked like Jaheim was running a street route, and it really was an RPO. You take away that pick, Jaheim would have scored.
Yeah.
Then you take away the carry-out fumble, and he would have,
Yeah.
Who said we would have scored on that drive? We could have easily won by 2 touchdowns or more.
For sure. For sure. Skyline, I appreciate the call. I'm gonna take it off the air, my guy. Again, we could have done this. We could have done that. We didn't. We didn't. Bottom line is we didn't. We won how we won. If this happened and that happened, Matt Harmon, this is a joke. Cox ruled, Georgia's trash. We're going to find out Saturday night. Well, Matt, I'm sitting in this chair and you're sitting in your chair. There's a reason for both. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. I try to be nice all week. guys, but I'm done with it. The hate's directed to Georgia, but if you want to talk silliness in the comments, I will gladly cook you. I will gladly cook you. Let's see. Bradley Kane. Bradley's been on fire this week. Schemes matter. You're going to say Saban couldn't coach this team to win? Wow. And you're going to go off of preseason and week 2 rankings. Bradley, Nick Saban could coach this game tomorrow and South Carolina would not win the football game. I mean, anything, your opinion, listen, Bradley. And I respect it. I respect the hell of it. But your opinions, my friend, have been the hot take. Not mine. Let me put it that way. And the hot take sometimes is right, but your opinions have been the hot take, not mine. So let's just make sure we're on the same page there. Let's see. Yeah, no, Thomas Walker. Yeah, I've been doing my best all week long, my friend. Joshua Jenkins, Chris, if Doty starts, do you think we score a touchdown? I've got a score and a touchdown. I think we get the ball probably at some point on their side of the 50. At some point, I think defense or special teams does make a play, and we score a touchdown, yes. Jesse Jacobs says, Chris, $40,000 a year. I'll come screen your calls. $40,000 a year, bro. I'll continue to have crazy callers call in. That's cool, bro. That's cool, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate you asking, though. Justin Warren, do you think we'd cover the spread? Well, I've got 38-7, which is at 31, which would cover the spread. So I wouldn't touch the spread, though. Again, can we cover the spread? We're more than capable, guys, of covering the spread. But we're also more than capable of getting our ass whipped. I mean, there's just no other way to put it. We're more than capable of losing by more than 32, guys. I hate to tell you. You go out there and start turning the football over and doing what you did last week, you'll lose by 50. So, Dakota Lee Center Fight says Georgia 38-10. Georgia's the far better team, not even close. Give Beamer 2 to 3 years. Again, it's okay. It's like I'm not even sweating it. I'm not even sweating it. Georgia is a better team. It's okay. And, hey, college football is crazy. It's played by 18 to 22-year-olds, guys. You never know what could happen. You never know what could happen. But realistically, most likely, Georgia will at some point pull away and show they're the better football team. That's it. Just like when we played who we played in 10, 11, 12, 13, guys, we were just a better football team. Bottom line. Come back to the phone lines real quick. Dalton, what's going on, man? How are you?
How's it going, man? I hope you're having a good Friday before Georgia.
Indeed. It's a great Friday to have a Friday, my friend. What's up?
Doing pretty good. I don't know. I just wanted to call and comment about some of the things that is being said on the internet and in other Gamecock circles about this Georgia game. I understand that we won in 2019, and I would love to see a win again tomorrow, but I just think it's incredibly unrealistic to think that this is even going to be a close game tomorrow. I think if we can keep it within 2 touchdowns, that's a good performance for us.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I'd sign up for a 2-touchdown loss right now. I'm not afraid to say that, and I don't care how that sounds. Like, I mean, again, you beat. I don't know if people are processing this. You beat East Carolina on a last-second field goal. If you play that way tomorrow, you will get boat raced. You will be 35-0 at halftime, boat raced. You know what I mean? Like, understand the assignment. Understand Marcus Lattimore and Alshon and DJ Swearinger and Melvin Ingram and J.D. Clowney. They're not walking out on that field tomorrow. The guys you have on your roster, they're the ones going out there. And just because you love your school, and just because they love your school, and just because we love Shane Beamer, hey, lead with love, above all else love. But, bro, hey, love don't pay the rent, and sure as shit, love don't win football games. So love's great and all, but love ain't going to score points tomorrow. Love ain't going to stop Georgia defensively. You better be good at your X's and O's and your players that you line up. And right now, Carolina ain't got them. And it's okay. You got to give Beamer time, bro. But setting these unrealistic expectations that we're going to lose by 3 or we're going to win are crazy. They're crazy, dude. And I just don't want people to, when the game doesn't go their way, people to blame Beamer. Fans want to blame somebody. Oh, it's Beamer's fault for not starting this guy or putting this guy out there. Or it's this coach's fault and that coach's. Bro, there ain't a coach in America that could coach this football team to probably go win tomorrow night. There ain't a coach in America that could do it. Nick Saban's a great coach, but he's a great coach because he has great players. I don't know how people miss that.
The 2 glimmers of hope I sort of see for us in tomorrow night's game are, first, that our defense has looked legit for the first 2 games. It's said a lot, but for the first 2 weeks, we've had the 4th-ranked defense in the country for yards allowed. So if our defense can keep that up, then that's definitely going to help us out. Hopefully, keep it as close as we can. And another thing that gives me a little bit more hope is that Georgia's offense against Clemson. Obviously we're not as good as Clemson right now. That's for sure. I mean, Clemson has probably a better defense than we have, but the Georgia offense against Clemson with JT Daniels starting did not look that amazing. I mean, they beat UAB by tons of points last week, but we're better than UAB, I would say. I mean, I would put us higher than UAB. We're an SEC program, and if we can hold that Georgia offense down, then anything's possible. It's at least possible to keep it close tomorrow night.
It is possible. I'm not going to say it's impossible to keep it close, for sure, at least for a while. Yeah, I mean, dude, if Georgia doesn't play their game and we're on our, if we're on our game and we force a couple turnovers, I mean, certainly, bro. I mean, turn this into a late 3rd quarter game. It can happen. It can happen. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, again, I'd love to be wrong. I'd love to eat crow. I'd love for South Carolina to make Georgia sweat. But tomorrow night for me, man, like I said, is about how South Carolina plays, not what the final result is. So
yeah, I mean, I'm hoping to see some more out of Luke Doty. Doty started against Georgia last year. Obviously, that was in the midst of our whole, coaching staff being turned over and all the problems we had with the program of all the guys, quitting and all that, the whole COVID year being crazy. But I'm hoping that Doty plays tomorrow, and I'm hoping we get to see sort of the potential that Doty has, even if he doesn't get a W, which I don't expect tomorrow night.
Yeah,
I think if we can get a good performance out of our offense, that's gonna look really, really good for us going into Kentucky, because Kentucky is probably a little bit better than us right now. But if we can get our offensive struggles together, then we're definitely going to have more of a chance against, teams like Kentucky, Mizzou, Tennessee, going down, into the season.
Yeah, for sure. Dalton, I appreciate the call, man. Very good points made, man. Let's hope for the best tomorrow night.
All right, man. I'll be at the watch party probably on Saturday.
Yeah,
so.
dude, definitely come out, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Looking forward to it. Again, 843-790-3370. Yes, watch party tomorrow night, guys. Carolina Ale House in Harbison. Was actually out there yesterday. Fantastic venue. Really looking forward to it. I keep seeing Paul Cupstead comment with some very interesting takes of Coastal Carolina. And I'll tell you this, you can't spell stupid without Paul Cupstead. I mean, you literally can't spell it. Like, literally, if you rearrange the words or the letters in Paul Cupstead's last name, it's stupid. So I really feel bad for you, bro. I have to imagine you've gotten fun of. You got made fun of your entire life. So maybe it's well-deserved, though, what you're doing, what you're saying. Yeah, Austin Greer, call back in. We're live now. We're good. Call back in. 843-790-3370. Yeah, it's a horrid day to be a slap dick, for sure. Taylor Novinger, by the way, said the language today. Well, I'll tell you this, Taylor. First off, Taylor, aren't you Gamecock Swag 2001? Is that you? I could be totally wrong. Speak up, though, Taylor, if it is you. Secondly, I mean, this is probably the most viewed live of the entire week. So, I mean, again, it's not a habit of mine I'm going to make, but I don't know. It's working today. Let's jump back to the phone lines real quick. Austin, what's up, my man? Say it with your chest. Let's go.
What's up, Chris? How you feeling on this lovely Friday?
I'm pretty good, man. Pretty good. Last night was a bad night to do a podcast and have a cigar and have some whiskey, so I'm feeling great.
Hell yeah. Man, Twitter's been crazy this week. Oh,
yeah,
God.
Georgia week. It's it's kind of par for the course, I feel like.
Yeah, there's been a lot of friendly fire coming at you from the Gamecocks, but I don't know. But
it happens.
Here's my take. I know I'm about to reiterate a lot of what you've been saying this week, but a lot of Gamecock fans. I mean, I myself am very optimistic. I always think we're going to win no matter who we're playing, where we're playing. But a lot of people that I've seen on Twitter, a lot of friends around my town have been like saying if we lose to Georgia, the season's over. I've seen a lot of Gamecock fans that say, a 2-1 start with a brand new head coach. That's a very good start. Very good start. And I just feel like a lot of Gamecock fans are claiming that if we lose to Georgia, then all hell's breaking loose. So, we're going to go 2-10 or 3-9. I just need to see. All I'm looking for on Saturday is kind of what you've been saying. It's just to see some fight. I mean, if we lose 40-0, but we play our hearts out on defense, plays discipline, then I'm happy. But what was the guy from Charleston's name?
Paul. Paul.
Man, I don't get mad about dumb takes.
Dude, you can say whatever you want, my guy.
Never ever disrespect a legend like Kenny McKinley. Oh my God. I mean that's a dude. When like my very first, I'm only 21. He's the first player I ever remember watching, and he's a legend. No one should ever talk bad about that guy.
Yeah.
But all right. One question for you here. If Zeb Nolan starts on Saturday, and I think that's what it's looking like. Do you see if he plays like absolute shit, like just throws 4 interceptions in the first half, and Doty's still not healthy, do you put Joyner in at quarterback?
That's a great question, and I mean, I could definitely, unfortunately, see it happening. I wish the legend of Zeb Nolan was going to stop after last weekend. I just think Zeb's going to get crushed. I don't know. I mean, I would tell you this, man, and again, I wasn't this way last year with the whole like, hey, play this guy because he's going to be here more years and develop him. But like, man, I mean, it's year one of Beamer, dude. Like, this is the perfect opportunity to use the excuse of, hey, we're going to play Colton Gauthier because he's a true freshman and we're going to develop him and we're going to let him take the licks dude, it's year one. Like Shane Beamer's job's not on the line this year. I mean, again, he's going to play the best guy that gives him the best opportunity to win football games. But if there was ever an excuse to do that, it'd be this year. So, dude, I don't know. Again, I trust in Beamer. With that being said, I understand it's frustrating. It's going to be frustrating if we just continuously watch Zeb Nolan go 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out on Saturday. Do something, bro. Just put yourself in the best possible position to win. That's all I ask. I don't care who the quarterback is. So.
Yeah, I got you.
So.
And that's all I got to say.
Hey, Austin, I appreciate the call, man.
I mainly called in to just tell Paul to go to hell. Never talk bad about Kenny McKinley.
That's honestly, Austin, that's a great reason to call in. I'd agree with you. Appreciate you, my man.
All right, have a good one.
Thanks. Good stuff, guys. 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. Guys, the first hour of this show has flown by. And again, guys, I'll tell you this. I don't make it a habit. Certainly, you all know you tune in. I don't make it a habit. To curse on this show, and I might even change up the board. I'm not taking Paul's call again, bro. Like you disrespect the name of Kenny McKinley, bro. You don't get to call back into the show and air your opinion. You can go start your own podcast. You can go start your own live. Go ahead, do it. You can go make a Twitter. You can go ahead and do that, but you're not going to call in and be on my airwaves after you disrespect Kenny McKinley's name. So Paul, you want to talk ball, you want to have a real opinion, you want to say we're going to get killed, you want to say Coastal Carolina is better than South Carolina, you can say all those things. But when you bring Kenny McKinley's name into it and you try to almost make light of what happened to him, I draw the line there, bro. I draw the line there, Paul. I pray for you, Paul, because it's bad karma. It's terrible karma. It's horrid karma. And the fact that a human would think that way, I feel for you, Paul. I feel for you. No question. So I really feel for you. We got a text here. I have a question. For the most part, since 2000, even the 90s, strong Bulldogs teams have struggled against weak South Carolina teams. Why is that since 2015, Georgia, for the most part, has been able to take care of us no problem? Well, I mean, again, you can use the whole, it's a rivalry, but at some point, guys, like when you're the better football team, you're just the better football team. Bottom line. So, again, guys, 843-790-3377. Been a wild Friday thus far. Again, you can tell yours truly is on one. When it comes to Georgia and the Dogs, bring something out of me. Again, sorry, Mom. Sorry, I apologize. We'll probably change the whiteboard over the break just so we don't upset Ashley Greer and my mother and others. You guys know I don't make cursing on this show a habit, but I don't know, man. Today, just to hell with Georgia. Fuck them. Let's jump back to the phone lines real quick. What's going on, man? How are you?
What's up, bro?
Just hanging out. What's going on?
No, really. I gotta say something about that dude saying about East Carolina's better. What the fuck's wrong with him?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to have that opinion, that's fine. I mean, I know South Carolina struggled to the win, and they kicked the game-winning field goal, but I mean, it took South Carolina playing their worst game and having home cooking to make that a 3-point game. So yeah, you can't say. I mean, if those teams played 10 times, I mean, South Carolina wins 9 of them. You know what I mean? Like it's not even close.
And people got to realize, you got to look at O-line. If they don't block, they're going to get you.
Yeah.
And if you can't get that hole from the running game, you're screwed.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah, the offensive line's got to block. There's no question.
And I'm tired of people saying, Dale, Dottie, back and forth. I mean, it's really wants to be in.
I know it's frustrating for fans. I know it's frustrating for me, man. I get it. It's frustrating. It is. So you just got to trust Beamer, man. You got to trust Beamer. He's going to do what's best for this football team, best for this program. I expect nothing less tomorrow. So
that's all I got to say.
So I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the call. Thanks so much. Good stuff. 843-790-3377. Paul texted in, by the way, because I see Paul going off in the comments. Paul said he never said anything bad about Kenny McKinley. Loves Kenny McKinley, whatever. We need more players like him. Paul, what you said was he let the money get to his head and basically insinuated that, come on, man. I mean, you know what you did, Paul. You know what you did. You know what you did, Paul. Hey, and Paul, I tell you this, Paul, it's all love. He just spurs up the joke. It's fine. You're entitled to your opinion, Paul. It's all good. I appreciate you calling in. I appreciate you being tuned in. I appreciate the negative comments. Thank you. Thank you. You're just driving views up, my guy. You're driving them up, driving them up, driving them up. Hey, the dollar signs are piling up, which is not about that, but that's what you're doing. You're driving up the views. Thank you, Paul. You're contributing to today's show, so thank you, Paul. You know, and if you don't like me, I really don't give a shit. You don't sign my checks. So what does it matter? Doesn't matter to me, guy. Doesn't matter, man. Like, I mean, doesn't matter. Again, 843-790-3377. Guys, we've gone basically nonstop for an hour. Scott Crane, Gamecocks 28, Georgia 27. Hey, I want it to happen. Let's speak it into existence for the love of God. I'll take it. I'm very buttoned up, realistic, keep things in perspective all week long. But if you think I don't want to see South Carolina win, you're crazy. Of course I want to see us win. Good God, I hate Georgia. I can't stand them. Can't stand them, guys. Cannot stand them. With that being said, let's take a quick break. Taking your questions, your comments, your calls on the other side, guys. Appreciate it. Again, today is not the day for you. If you're Paul, if you're a slapdick, it's not your day. It's bad. It's a horrid day. Horrid day to be a slapdick. I'm nice all week. I'm kind. I'm gracious. I lead with gratitude and love. Today, just don't be an idiot. That's it. Just don't be an asshole. That's the only rule in life. Don't be an asshole. Don't be an idiot. Things will work well for you. Don't be a Paul. Hey, we'll catch you on the other side. You're tuned to the Daily Crow. All right, folks, we're back. 843-790-3377. Yes, I did change the whiteboard, guys. I don't want to upset the mother. 843-790-3377. Why not? It's Friday. Let's get weird. I will say this. YouTube can't rip the video down if it's my video, right? So, boom, here we go.
You do a
Stupid
lot
ads.
to protect your family right now.
Just insert some good vibe.
Nothing.
Insert some good vibe on your Saturday, or your Friday, excuse me.
Like the whole state of Tennessee.
Let's go. What a day it was. What a day that was, man. What a day that was.
Like the whole state of Tennessee.
You might see yourself in this video.
Maybe Georgia.
You might.
Mine eyes beheld the rednecks and the common law affairs. Mine eyes have seen the drunkards as they stumble down the stairs. Toothless wenches babbling on of tales I shan't retell. Oh God, what is that smell? To hell, to hell, to hell with Georgia. To hell, to hell, to hell with Georgia. To hell, to hell, to hell with Georgia.
Give it a moment. You might see yourself in this video.
The cesspool of the South. I couldn't give a hell about a worthless victory bell. I couldn't give a damn about the Redcoat marching band. If I see August balls again upon the Jumbotron, my patience will be gone.
Appreciate you, Phil.
To hell,
Good looks,
to hell,
Phil.
to hell with Georgia. To hell, to hell, to hell with
Appreciate you, Hunter Wages. Appreciate you, my guy. I saw you earlier. My bad.
To hell with Georgia, the cesspool of the South. Next time you're up in Georgia, take a careful look around. You can always find a Bulldog fan making that stupid sound. In case you're wondering where the noise originated from, they're emulating mom. And when the heavens smile upon the grassy Midland field, we will know the victors took their toll and Georgia had to yield. As arm in arm we cheered the final seconds of the clock. They still can't lick our cocks. To hell, to hell, to hell with Georgia. To hell, to hell, to hell with Georgia. To hell, to hell, to hell with Georgia. The cesspool of
Speed it up. Let's go.
South.
Back to
To
stick
hell,
it,
to
Georgia.
hell with Georgia. To hell, to hell with Georgia. To hell, to hell, to hell with Georgia. The cesspool of the South. Amen.
Want some more of that tomorrow night. Hey, if we do end up winning, if somehow, some way it happens, send me your best video. Send me your best video. Brian Dean, if you analyze and break this game down, Georgia's got more pressure on them to win. Of course they do. What do we have to lose? Right? What do we have to lose? Guys, I appreciate you seriously, man. On a serious note, thank you all so much for tuning in, man. We're into the second hour now. Appreciate you all tuning in to the Daily Crow each and every single day. By the way, guys, as you saw yesterday, koozies have come in. Those have been shipped out today. I apologize for the delay. I apologize for the wait, guys. It literally took a month to get them. I think I'm going to order more right now just so we have them. So they're being shipped out today. You will have them by the Kentucky game. I can guarantee you that. So I really sincerely, guys, I apologize for the wait. I apologize for the delay. It's been insane. So I like I said, I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys being cool, being patient, rocking and rolling with the punches, man. Truly appreciate y'all for real. So again, guys, 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. Jordan Bray, Beamer Ball will show up and show out. We are not on Georgia's level 2 to 3 more years, and we will be there. Yeah, indeed. Again, like I said, let Beamer recruit. So let him recruit. That's it. Austin Greer, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you calling in. I like Chris when he's happy. Man, I'm happy, man. I'm happy no matter what. I'm happy for sure. I've learned to not let Gamecock football affect me the way it used to when I was younger. Dre Picasso. Funny thing is, I just got here. I don't know why Paul was getting roasted, but knowing my Gamecock family, they're roasting you. It's for a reason. You're right. Gamecock fans can band together, my friends. Evan Perriman. What's up, Evan? Appreciate you, Evan. Got his article out this morning. Go check out Evan's article on our website. I don't even care if we get a win tomorrow night. I just hope we embarrass the hell out of Georgia. Yeah, there are ways we can do that. So, Justin Martin, South Carolina's got nothing to lose. I hope Luke Doty's good to go no matter what happens. Hope the offensive line improves. I got to be honest, guys. I don't think Doty's playing. If I had to guess, again, it's just a guess. Which it's so, again, this happens all the time. There are people that are on social media that they really believe this. I mean, in their heart of hearts, they're either trolling or in their heart of hearts believe this. They believe that yours truly, TSUS, has built a following of about to hit 15,000 on Twitter, over 20,000 on IG, just hit over 14,000 on Facebook. Going to shatter the monthly record downloads for podcasts. They believe all that has happened, selling hella merch. They believe all that's happened because yours truly steals information off of a message board. Guys, there ain't information worth taking off a message board. There ain't, bro. I don't live in insider land. I don't ever claim to be an insider. It's not our lane here. This is my lane, doing what we are doing right now. But if you seriously think with a network of 20,000 on IG, 15,000, let me reiterate, 15,000 on Twitter, 20,000 on IG, 15,000 basically on Facebook. If you think with that network, I'm not hearing things in regarding to who's starting at quarterback, you're insane. So Slapdick Miles Ayer from Twitter and Slapdick, whatever, Kyle Bolton, whatever his name was. Hey, that's why you have 100 followers on Twitter and I have 15,000. Again, I try to be nice all week, guys. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I'm just too humble. Maybe the people want to hear me talk a little shit every now and then. Maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe you don't. If it's off-putting, I apologize. But, God, it's funny. It's so funny. Yeah, being a Gamecock fan is an abusive relationship you just cannot get enough of. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Austin Greer, listen, I'm not the mask police. I don't make you wear a mask. But if you're going to wear one, buy one off our store. TSUS.store. If you got to wear one, might as well make it look cool. You know what I mean? Let's see. Phil's calling. Oh, let me mute that. Phil's calling in. Let's chat with Phil. Great day to talk shit, Phil. What's going on?
Apparently it is, Chris.
How are you? It is. It's a great Friday to have a Friday, my friend. What's up? How you doing? Great to hear from you.
Sure. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Just enjoying myself up here in the great state of New Hampshire. Looking forward to the game tomorrow. Ultimately all I care about is show competitiveness, show some grit, try to keep it close. If we lose the game, that's what the experts predicted, and that's what we should probably think is going to happen. And the off chance, and I do mean off chance, the improbable possibility that we win the game, hey, it's all gravy, man.
Right.
We'll be able to celebrate like crazy and then, have a great rest of the weekend, right?
Yeah.
But if we lose, hey, it's not the end of the world. It's game 3 in the Shane Beamer era. He's got to build this thing up. We're nowhere close right now to be the third best team in the SEC East. That's just the way it is. If you look at our roster and look at our program compared to, Kentucky and Missouri, we're not as good as they are. We might be able to beat them coming up this year, but we're not where they are at this point. So we need to start climbing the ladder to reach where they are. For people that, think that we're going to win this game and they have no doubt in their mind, God bless y'all. I'm hoping for the best after the game.
Yeah.
Y'all be safe out there. Don't do anything crazy. But,
I just don't understand the mindset. I mean, I'm a fan too. Like, we're both fans, and fan is short for fanatic. But you have to have some type of brain inside your skull, man. Like, again, if you go into it blind and think it don't matter, what their roster looks like, we're Carolina, we're going to beat them. I mean, again, God bless, but it's just, you have to look at these things critically, and you have to guard yourself a little bit and just be realistic about who we are as a program, where we are right now, and where they are. They made a decent hire. They, look at the whole. Go back it up a little bit. We hired Muschamp. They hired Kirby Smart. It worked out well for them.
Yeah.
It didn't work well for us. So we're starting over, right? So and our roster reflects that, okay, compared to where they are right now. It sucks, but that's the reality of it, man.
Yeah.
That's where we are. So that's why the experts in Las Vegas that get paid for people to lose, right, are saying that we're a 30-plus underdog, 30-point underdog. That's just the way it is, man. So this game, I will watch. Now, if we start getting blown out, dude, I got 2 Carolina tattoos, but by God, I'll turn the channel. Just because I don't want to see my team get their fucking ass kicked into the dirt. But that could happen this week. What I'm really wanting to see is how well do we play against Kentucky and these teams that we are closer in terms of roster talent to compared to Georgia that might win a damn national championship this year. That's what I will be a Gamecock until I fucking die, bro. But, it is what it is. We're just not on their level yet. Period. Point blank. End of conversation. So.
That's a fact.
That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Phil, I appreciate the call, man. Well said.
All right. Go Cox.
Go Cox. Appreciate you, my man. Hey, good stuff. And again, this is not the kill your hopes and dreams show. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to kill people's hopes and dreams. I don't. Be hopeful. Hey, I'm going to wake up tomorrow wearing my garnet and black, and I'm going to say, man, here's how we could win. I mean, honestly, that's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. So, again, everyone who's picking Georgia to win, picking South Carolina to beat Georgia, fully respect your opinion. Happened in 2019. It happened in 2019. My point all week, I guess, is this. And again, I saw somebody, I think Joseph commented that why are you letting 1% of Gamecock fans saying we're going to beat Georgia? Honestly, I don't even know what fully means. Control what y'all talk about. Well, Joseph, it's fun. I mean, would you rather me sit here and not take any comments and just beat it into your head that we're going to lose by 30 points? I mean, I'd rather entertain the conversation because 2019 did happen. 2019 did happen. I just want Gamecock fans to keep perspective. Hey, we're probably going to lose. We're expected to lose. But if we win, we'll all be happily surprised. Obviously, the goal is to win the football game. Playing close ain't good enough. Not in a moral victories. At least that's how this football team should think, right? That's how this football team should think and does think. I fully believe under Shane Beamer. That's how they do think. But we have the advantage, if you will, advantage, disadvantage, however you want to label it. But we have the perspective of we can just see things for what they are, right? I mean, guys, again, no matter the score, no matter the result tomorrow, if you lose, guys, I mean, who wouldn't have picked a 2-1 start? Who wouldn't have? I mean, who in the preseason was picking Carolina to beat Georgia? It's all good. It's all good. I just want to see improvement week to week. Again, I really want to see the run game come into its own. I want to see improvement from the offensive line. That is my biggest thing. Rowdy Rooster 75 says Paul just said that TSUS paid him to make comments. Bro, if you think I need to pay someone to make comments, you are out of your mind. And I don't think Paul's in here anymore, but I didn't see that. That's wild. Paul's on one today. Bush lattes are flowing at Paul's house. Let's see. J-Rock Media, through all the stats and what it says on paper, the winner of tomorrow's game will be the one who executes, makes the least mistakes, and plays like the better team. Indeed. J-Rock, you want to hear me go off in the game? On the positive? Here you go. And I said this on social media earlier. Guys, guess what? Georgia's a 32-point favorite. That's a fact. That's not my opinion. That's a fact. Georgia is expected to win the ball game. It's not a secret. But this football game's not played on paper. This football game's not played in a casino. It's played on a field. It's played on a field between white lines for 60 minutes. And we're going to take our 11, and they're going to take their 11. And at the end of the day, whichever 11 executes better than the other 11 is going to be the one that wins. Bottom line. That's it. It's not played in a casino. It's not played on paper. Who gives a damn? It's not played by fans. It's played by 22 guys. 22 guys. And I'll be damned if all we got's all we need. Just like I said last year, and I'll say it this year, you know what? There's no 11 guys I'd rather be rolling with than the guys we got rolling. I don't give a damn if you lose by 50. I don't give a damn. Play the right way. Punch UGA in the mouth. Somebody go deck Will Muschamp with the sidelines. No, I'm just kidding. Play the right way. I don't care if Georgia beats you 38-7 like I've predicted. To hell with my prediction. I don't give a damn. I'm just a dude with a podcast. Who gives a shit? Go win the game. You know, my word's not gold. Go win the game. That's it. I picked you to lose 2 years ago. Didn't work out for me. Go win the game, man. But no matter what, bro, you lose 38-7 like I predicted. You lose 31-28. I don't give a damn what the score is. 50-0. I'm glad Shane Beamer's our head football coach. I'm excited for the future of the football program. The result tomorrow will not change that. The result tomorrow will not change that. Does not matter to me. Really, it doesn't. I'm excited for the game. It's always fun playing South Carolina, Georgia. That rivalry, Dogs fans don't want to call it a rivalry. It's a rivalry, bro. If nothing else, we are that annoying thorn in Georgia's side. And that is fun. That is great. I love that. I love that. I love nagging at the Dogs. I love it. I love it. Again, game's not played on paper, man. Game's not played on paper. It's not played in a casino. It's not played by a podcast guy. It's not played by TSUS. It's not played by fans. It's played by 11 guys, 22 guys on the field, offensively and defensively. And if those guys go out there tomorrow night, bottom line is this. If they go out there tomorrow night, they execute, they make things happen, they believe in each other, they believe in one another, they believe in their head football coach, they believe in their program. If they go out there and do that, who am I to say they can't win the football game? Again, we have a different perspective. We can predict. We can project. We can say this will happen, that'll happen, whatever. But you know what? I'm not in the locker room. I'm not around the guys. I'm not around Shane Beamer on a daily basis. Who knows? That's the beauty of college football, guys. That's what makes this thing so damn fun. That's what makes it so fun. That's why all your predictions are valid. I'm not saying you're crazy. Well, maybe you're a little crazy. Maybe you're a little crazy. You know, if you pick 31-28, if you pick Carolina to win, who knows, man? Anything can happen. Why they play the game. The ball's not round, right? The ball's shaped the way it is. Maybe the ball bounces your way on Saturday. Maybe it's 2019 all over again. Maybe instead of a revenge type, we think Georgia's going to be looking for revenge. Maybe it's in the back of their mind. Maybe if it gets to the third quarter and it's a touchdown game, they're thinking to themselves, oh my God, here we go again. And we're thinking to ourselves, here we go again. We got you right where we want you. We got you right where we want you. And then from there, hey, I'll tell you this. If you're Georgia, I'll tell you this. If you're Georgia, don't give this team a chance, man. Don't give us a glimmer of hope. Don't give us a glimmer of hope. Because if you get late in the third quarter, it's a touchdown game, field goal, God forbid, tie ball game. Hey, then it's game on. Then it's Georgia, you better put us away early. Like the 2000, what was that year, 03? Like the Red Sox back in the day. Like Kevin Millar said when they were down 3-0 to the Yankees. Don't let us win a game. Don't let us win tonight. Don't let us win tonight. Tomorrow, do not let us keep it close. Because you know what we're going to do? We're going to screw around. We're going to look up in the third quarter. Score's going to be tied, and we're going to say, holy shit, we can win. We can win the game. Do not let us make it a second half game, Dogs. Do not. Because we've already beat you there. We know. Do not put us away early. Put us out of our misery by halftime. Because if you don't, we might mess around and think we can win the football game. Guys, it's been a blast. 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. Continue to take your questions, your comments, your calls. We're having one. Whoa. What was that? Muschamp Packers playing games with us. We're having one hell of a Friday. Folks, appreciate you all tuning in. We're taking your questions, your comments, your calls. On the other side, you're tuned in to the Daily Ladies and gents, we're back. 843-790-3377. That is 843-790-3377. Appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you all so much, guys, for the continued love and support. I just checked the analytics. I don't do it a ton, like I've said before. I checked the analytics, though, for the podcast this month. I mean, we've already surpassed our listeners or our downloads for August by a wide margin. We're undoubtedly going to set a record this month for downloads. So again, thank you all so much. Man, let me get to these questions first, guys. I want to answer your questions. I don't just want to ramble on. Somebody texted in, is Doty capable of being the quarterback of the future the next 2 to 3 years to the level of Connor Shaw and compete for the East? Well, he needs a good team around him. I think he's capable. He's got a similar skill set, but he needs a good team around him also. He also says, do you think our defense is that much worse than Clemson's to allow that many points than it against Georgia, or will they just get worn out from staying on the field? I mean, I think Clemson's got a better defense than you. I hate to say that. I hate Clemson also, guys. I think we all know that. But, come on, guys. They had 10 of 11 starters come back on that defense from a defense that was one of the best in the entire country. I think the defense will hang. I just think they're going to wear you down. I think they're going to wear you down, like you said, man. I mean, our defensive line is really good, and they'll just wear you down at some point. So, I texted my buddy this over the break, though, guys. I texted my buddy this. Man, let's go beat Georgia's ass. You know what I mean? Like, guys, I spend all week because I'm not gonna be the guy that just pumps blind optimism and sunshine pumping, and that's just not healthy for anybody. And it's especially not healthy for this guy right here, your first year head football coach, right? But man, like, you want to get a little weird on a Friday? Like, God, let's just go beat Georgia. To hell with what I say, right? To hell with my score prediction. To hell with your score prediction. To hell with Vegas. To hell with all the naysayers. And that's why yesterday, you had people, bro, take the garnet and black off. Like, bro, you're making the players feel some type of way. Bro, what I say and what you say should not matter. All that should matter is those, 100 guys, 90 guys, however many guys in that locker room, your head football coach, your coaching staff, your support staff, whoever else, those guys, they need to believe we're going to beat Georgia. If I was Shane Beamer, I would tell, hey, if there's anybody in this locker room in this program that does not think we're going to win tomorrow night, don't get on the bus. Don't come. We don't need you. Don't come. Do not get on the bus if you don't think we're going to win. Because if you don't think we're going to win, if you like Derek Moore said, shout out Demo, legend, who's on our staff. You don't know who Derek Moore is. The inspirational speaker, whatever his official title is. But either way, as Demo said, if you already think you will lose, then you've already lost. If you get on that bus thinking you're going to lose, you've already lost the game. There's no point in going. Don't suit up. Don't put on the pads. Don't go play for my team. Again, I don't care if you lose 50-0, guys. It's not about – it's more about this year, really, how you play. How do you approach the game? How do you play this football game? You can lose 38-7 like I predicted and give Georgia hell for 4 quarters. You can. You can. You can do it. You can do it. Bottom line, you can do it. No reason you can't do it. If you don't think we're going to win, don't get on the bus. Bottom line. That's what I'd be saying. Again, we have a different vantage point, right, guys? We have a different vantage point. We can see things black and white, how they are. But if you're in that program, if you're on that team, hey, if you're a player right now and you're tuned in for whatever reason, you shouldn't be. But if you're tuned in, if you don't think we're going to beat Georgia, don't get on the bus. I don't want you on our football team. If you're a recruit, you don't think South Carolina's going to beat Georgia while you're there, don't come here. Don't be a player for us. We're trying to win football games and win at the highest level, the highest. We're trying to win SEC championships. Nothing else will suffice. Nothing else is good enough. And to win football games, you got to beat Georgia. To win championships, you got to beat Georgia. That's it. So, again, I've made my prediction. I feel how I feel. I think at the end of the day, Georgia's a more talented team than you. They're a better football team. But, again, the messaging in the locker room, it's different. I mean, it better be different than what I'm saying. It better be different. If it's not, we don't have the right guy. And I know it is. I know it is. I know it is. I don't give a damn. Zeb Nolan starts, bro. Put Jason Brown out there, Colton Gauthier, Luke Doty, whoever. I don't care who starts. We're going to put our best 11 against your best 11. And at the end of the day, if we outplay you, we will win. Do I think it'll happen? No. But again, the game ain't played in Vegas. It ain't played on paper. It ain't played by fans. It's played by football players. And it's coached by coaches. So go play, go fight, go scratch, go claw. Let's look up in the fourth quarter to see what happens. Let's see what happens. So, but again, I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, I think Georgia's a better football team than you. Again, I'm not making any bold statements, right? They're a 32-point favorite. Daddy-O, if we turn the ball over 3 times again, we are screwed. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I mean, dude, again, if you play like you played at ECU last week, you lose by 50. There's just no question. There's no question. There's absolutely no question. Dude, I tweeted this video out of, or I reposted Shaq Wilson's video of the Ace Sanders punt return. Bro, over 1,100 likes on Twitter. Whew, post is going on. That was a great moment, though. That was a great moment. It was a fantastic moment. So, really good stuff. Cody Gaskins, what's up, my guy? Man, you have missed something. You have missed a fun day. You can ask those in the chat. It's been a very fun day. Bad day to be a slapdick. Yeah, this is one of those Daily Crows. I think you're going to want to go back and watch on replay. That's what I'll say that. That's what I'll say that. Again, guys, quick reminder, by the way, gosh, I should have said it earlier. Watch party tomorrow, Carolina Ale House at the Harbison location. If you're in the area, or if you're not, I don't care. Come to Columbia. I would love, please come out, guys. Please come out. Going to be a really, really good time. It was a blast in Greenville last Saturday. I'm expecting nothing less tomorrow night at the Carolina Ale House in Harbison, guys. Also, quick reminder, if you're coming out there, if you're coming out, tell them you're with TSUS. Get 10% off drinks, food, everything you order. Also, going to post a little bit later today. Going to be doing a giveaway at halftime for a $25 gift card to Carolina Ale House. Again, I ate their burger last night. Really good stuff. I was actually out there meeting with them, planning everything. Awesome. Dude, I've already seen the venue. It's an incredible venue. Incredible venue. Going to be an incredible time. Really would love to see you guys come out. Austin Greer, let's just run the Wildcat every play. Hey, do whatever you got to do to score, man. Do whatever you got to do to score and keep them off the field. Robbie Davis texts in. What's up, Chris? Are we doing well today outside of that one caller? My question, which running back do you think we need to have start in order for us to have a chance tomorrow? I'd probably go Kevin Harris. I mean, they all need to play. They all need to play, bottom line. They all need to play. Yeah, so they all need to play. We need all of them. It's going to take everyone we got. It's going to take everyone we got. Got a text here. Do you think we have what it takes to beat Georgia offensively and defensively? Also, do you think we can minimize on the penalties and be able to block their pass rush? Do I think we have what it takes to beat them both offensively and defensively? No, I do not. That's why I did not pick us to win. I think Georgia's a really, really good football team. It's not an indictment on Shane Beamer. It's not an indictment on this coaching staff. It's more an indictment. It's more an indictment on the guy on the other sideline, right? It's more an indictment on him, what he left behind. But weird things have happened, right? Weirder things have happened than if South Carolina were to go out and beat Georgia Saturday night. Jay Smith, what's going on? Again, guys, horrid day to be a dog. Horrid day to come up in the comments talking some silliness. That is for damn sure. So, Jacob Reeves actually just posted the buses off to Athens, Georgia. Shout out my buddy Jacob Reeves, by the way. He actually hooked me up with some art pieces. Going to hang them up. Haven't hung them up yet. I've been so busy. I've actually got a couple pieces that need to go up. But he actually just tweeted a picture of the buses. Like I told you guys, man. If you don't think we're going to win, if you're within that program, you're in that building, and you don't think we're going to win, don't get on the bus. We don't need you. Don't get on the bus. Don't get on the bus. Again, guys, 843-790-3377. That's 843-790-3377. Taking your questions, your comments, your calls as well. What a Friday it's been, man. What a Friday it's been. Looking forward to this weekend. Going to be one hell of a weekend. Going out to shipping the koozies. We shipped them this morning, by the way. So if you're waiting on koozies, guys, thank you for your patience. I mean, it took a month to get them. Insanity, like how long it took. But we got them. They're shipped out. You'll have them by Kentucky game. You'll have them very, very soon. Again, appreciate y'all's love and support and your patience more than anything. Yeah, looking forward to the watch party tomorrow. And Jacob Edwards, I don't think Georgia's announced a starting quarterback yet. I don't see any reason they would until tomorrow. crazy game. Crazy how it's just a mystery on both sides in regards to the quarterback position. So today's been fun though, guys. I like it. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. I don't think I'll ever get to the point where I'm bleep this, bleep that on the show. You know what I mean? And being that off the rails on the podcast daily, because again, I don't like to, I like for everyone to be able to tune in, right? The fact that kids and families and everybody they can all enjoy the podcast. I don't want to limit my audience, if you will. But it's nice to let loose every now and then. Just cut it loose and fire away. And maybe we can start just doing this on Fridays. I don't know. Maybe we can start doing this on Fridays. But appreciate y'all rocking and rolling, supporting the content, man. All we can be is real, and that's all we're ever going to be on this show. Jimmy Mendillo says 3 keys to victory: determination, inspiration, and hydration. Love that. Love that. Solo Bowen, we got Kentucky next weekend. Then we have Troy. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. Feisty Fridays, Hunter Wade just says. When it's Georgia week, man. When it's Georgia week, it's kind of how you feel, my dog. That's kind of how you feel. Let's see. Thomas Walker. So Muschamp goes to 2 SEC East programs, runs them into the ground, gets away with a shit ton of money, and goes back to Georgia. Fuck that dude. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Hey, like I said, Will Muschamp sucks to suck. I stole your slogan and I got you fired. So appreciate you, guy. But hey, Muschamp has $20 million. So I have a Twitter account. I have a podcast. You know what I mean? Like, that's why it was so funny. Like when Muschamp got fired and I was like celebrating him getting fired, I was smoking, literally, you guys probably remember, I smoked a cigar. I smoked a cigar when he got fired. And again, I more so said in that moment, I was smoking a cigar celebrating the rebirth of our program versus like a human being losing his job. But it's like, guys, like, you really feel bad for Muschamp? Like, there were people that genuinely, when he got fired, felt bad for the guy. And I'm like, dude, he's getting paid to not work. He's getting paid $13 million. Like, you and I get to make jokes. He gets $13 million. You really going to feel bad for the guy? Fuck him. That's what I'll say. Fuck Will Muschamp. Sorry ass excuse of a coach. You can't beat him, join him, is what Will said. Yep. I remember being on the golf course with Will Muschamp, and he said, I asked him, I was like, is it weird for you? Being a Georgia guy, but you're the head coach at South Carolina, is that weird at all? He said, no. He said, there's nothing like getting your ass kicked by your best friends, referencing Kirby Smart. So I guess he got tired of getting his ass kicked by his best buddy and decided to join forces with him. So, dude, literally, think about this. Literally, Kirby Smart went on record earlier this week and said it wasn't about them, it was about us. Talking about the 2019 South Carolina game. Literally just disrespected Muschamp, who's on his staff. Like, what does that say? What does that say about him as a football coach? Wow. Hey, Will, it wasn't anything you did. It was what we didn't do. Sucks to suck, Will Muschamp. Let's jump back to the phone lines real quick. Fire away. What's going on? Happy Friday.
Hey, it's me, Rebecca.
Rebecca,
How
what's
are
going
y'all
on?
doing?
I'm doing well. Appreciate it.
Well, I'm doing pretty good as far as I know.
Good to hear. Good to hear. How do you feel about the game tomorrow night?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a tough one.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't know what to say on this, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Hey, hope for the best. Hope for the best. Support the boys either way. We'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens.
Right. Yeah, I was with a guy last night. He's a Gamecocks fan up here in Tennessee.
There you go.
That he was like, he was talking about how Georgia and how he was telling me, he said that he didn't know. He said that we probably get whooped. That's what he said.
Well, I
And
mean,
I
again,
said,
I'm picking a you know a big Georgia win, and it's okay. It's okay. It is what it is. They're just farther ahead of you as a program. But yeah, I mean, you never know. You never know. That's why they play the game, right? That's why they play the game. So we'll see what happens. Be behind the guys
yeah.
either way. Let Shane Beamer work. Let him build. Let him recruit, and we'll go from there. So
And to be honest with you, it'd be a miracle if we win over Georgia.
it would be a bit of a miracle, but we've seen miracles in 2019. And I mean, who knows, right? Again, it's college football players playing a college game. It's why they play the game. So, hey, Rebecca, I appreciate the call. Appreciate everything. We're going to jump off here because we got a ton of calls coming in, but appreciate you. Take care. Stay strong. Pull them through. All right.
All right.
Appreciate you. Take care. Good stuff. 843-790-3377. Let me go back here in the comments, man. Chase Galloway. Listen, bro. Chase, if you ain't got the nuts to call in, don't talk about anybody else. You know what I mean? If you ain't got the nuts to call in, Chase, don't talk about anybody else, man. That's all I'll say. Let's see. I almost feel bad for Clemson fans, bro. Because there's no good Clemson content. There's nobody on the Clemson side that does what I do. So it's almost like frustrating. I wish there was a worthy Clemson adversary to go back and forth with, but there isn't. I don't think Clemson fans are smart enough to start their own business, and they don't even know how to operate a live stream. So it is what it is. Let's see. Jason Daniel Cowart, haven't been able to listen as much as I usually do, so you may have discussed it. Could the offensive issues be due to the fact we have run more of a spread style offense with Doty in spring and summer practice with Doty, changing to a simpler scheme with Zeb? Seems like they're bringing everyone into the box, bringing everyone and their brother in the box on offense, maybe for better protection, less mobile quarterback. Hopefully they haven't opened up the playbook. I mean, definitely it changes, man. You don't have your best player out there. You know what I mean? You don't have your best option. You know what I mean? You don't have your best option. So, yeah, it's certainly going to change the playbook. Chase Galloway, I can call in what we talk about, bro. That's your responsibility, not mine. I take the calls. I'm not. All I can do is lead you to the water, my friend. All I can do is lead you to the water. Darryl Wall Jr., keep doing your thing, bro. That's why I love your show. Real talk with you 100%. I'll be cheering from start to finish. Don't give a crap. We lose by 40. It is what it is. We're not there yet on Georgia's level. Just if possible, try to find as many positives you can. Head to Kentucky. Get out of Athens healthy. If we lose, it's okay. We're 2-1. Right where we all would sign it to be before the season starts. Yeah, I agree 110%. Austin Greer, Chase is just a Clemson fan, just trying to troll, and I don't know. People in the Facebook comments are going at him. Whatever. Let's see. Daddy O, if Doty plays, we got to move that pocket around, and that's why I think Doty. Obviously, I don't think it's a secret. He gives you the best chance to win. There's no question. No question he does. No question he does. So I don't know, guys. I don't know who's starting at quarterback tomorrow night. If I had to guess, it's Zeb. There's a lot of smoke around it that Zeb's going to get started. It feels very similar to what we heard last week. But again, I have no disrespect. I have no bad feelings to Gamecock Swag 2001 or whatever his name is on Instagram, Facebook, everything else. But he posted something this morning that said that Luke that Zeb Noland is confirmed starting. And I'm like, bro, nowhere has that been said. Like, who said that? Who said that? You know what I mean? Like, don't lead the people. Don't try to lead the people astray just to get some comments, bro, and some likes. Like, it's just. I mean, I don't understand it. Don't understand it. So again, nobody knows. Nobody knows who's starting a quarterback. Sean O'Brien, you and Uncle Lou need to have a wrestling match. Uncle Lou does a great job, man, honestly, covering college football. And, I mean, I know he's a huge Georgia guy, bro. I would whip Uncle Lou's ass, bro. Like, there's no question. I mean, I think, see, what's funny is, you don't realize on the internet, right, how people are built. With it. Guys, I'm not some, 5'7", media guy. I'm 6'2", former college baseball player, workout. I will whip Uncle Lou's ass. There's no question. So, Chase Galloway, love giving y'all a hard time. That's all. Hope y'all smash Georgia. Appreciate it, Chase. Thanks, man. Appreciate the love. Evan Perriman, Clemson has Tiger Net. They put out articles like South Carolina fan breathes. How classless. Yeah, dude. Tiger Net, Tiger Insider, bunch of slapdicks. No question. No question. Slapdick City up in the upstate. Sit Dogs prediction, Georgia 40, Gamecocks 6. I could see it, unfortunately. I could see it. Todd Smith, my man Todd. Appreciate you, Todd. Start Friday early with a bush latte on me, Todd. Big ups to Todd. Yeah, if you want to support the business, support the content, support everything we do in the super chat, super stickers on YouTube, you can do so again, guys. Thank you so much, man. Also, by the way, guys, quick reminder, I know you all hate hearing about it, but you got to wear a mask to the games at Willie B. But if you're going to wear one, it might as well have some garnet and black on it. Might as well look cool. Masks and neck gaiters. Available now. Available now on our store. TSUS.store. Again, I'm just the messenger. Just the messenger. TSUS.store. Taking your questions, your comments, your calls. We got a little bit over 10 minutes here on a Friday. Todd Smith, will you have some of those available to purchase the Kentucky game? I'm working on that, Todd. I'm actually working on that in regards to getting masks printed up and stuff like that. Thomas Walker, bad day. Bad day to have feelings, Thomas. Bad day to get your feelings hurt. Dude, I was even like, I had a girl on my Snapchat freaking talking about go dogs. I'm like, no. Nope. Bad day to send me that. Bad day to snap that, folks. Bad day to Snapchat your guy that. I get all kinds of just random DMs and messages because what I do. People talking about go their team, go that team. It's like, no, it's Cox by 90 every single day of the week. I don't care who your team is. To hell with you. If you're not a Gamecock, if you ain't a Gamecock, then screw you. Was watching Talladega Nights the other night. If you don't chew red, or what is it? If you oh my God. What is it? What does he say in Talladega Nights? If you don't chew Big Red, then F you. Evan Perriman. This may sound ridiculous. If you don't chew Big Red, then F you. Evan Perriman says, may sound ridiculous. So what if we started running a flex bone offense this season? Obviously, it's too late now, but that could have made some noise. Dude. I mean, come on, man. We can't set ourselves back that way. I mean, I hear you, but nah. Bro, I'd rather lose trying to run a modern offense versus, yeah. Bro, these people, dog, that are commenting, well, Zeb's 2-0 as starting quarterback, and Luke's 0-2 as starting quarterback. Bro, shut up. Shut up, dude. You were the same one ripping Colin Hill last year. Shut up, dude. You know, here's what's crazy to me. Here's what's crazy, and I see it a lot, right? And I keep it to myself. I don't comment on it. I get paid to put opinions on the internet. And even if I didn't, right? Like I'm doing it for a specific purpose, right? But there are people out there that just willingly, they're not, no gun to their head. Their job doesn't depend on it. Their livelihood doesn't depend. They just willingly go say dumb shit on the internet, whether it be about sports, politics, the weather, news, anything. Doesn't matter. Relationships, it doesn't matter. They just willingly go say dumb shit. I don't understand it. I don't get it. And again, I'm not saying like don't put your opinion out there on social media. Like if you have it, you have it. That's great. That's what makes this world go round, what makes our show fun. But like some of the things I'm like, you just willingly said that. You willingly said that. Again, the beauty's in the banter. But sometimes people take a step back and say, should I say this? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it to say this? A lot of times it's not. Zeb's 2-0. Luke Doty's 0-2. Joe, shut up, bro. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Zeb. Anyways, 843-790. 843-790-3377. Anyway, like I said, guys, beauty's in the banter. Say whatever you want. I respect everyone's opinion. It just makes me laugh sometimes. Jonathan Evans, I'm a grad student. I could go 2-0 against EIU and ECU. Yes, the net gator is white. Yes, all the net gators are white. They don't have any other color option. Chase Galloway, Clemson has a couple people who do similar stuff as you. Pigskin Pete is one of them. I ain't never heard of him myself, so let's see. Let's go check out Pigskin Pete. Y'all ready? Just because we got a Clemson fan vouching for him. You talking about at Pigskin WNSAP or WNSP, whatever? Some radio guy with an anonymous picture, some stock photo of a football and a helmet. Luke RJ, no, your story was fine. Sorry, did I miss that? My apologies, my friend. Hey, no dumb questions or comments on this show unless you're Paul or probably Chase. But no, you guys are good. I think I was more so. I wasn't even talking sports related. I was more just talking about, like, we all know those people on Facebook that just put like everything on there, and you're like, dude, like, why are you doing that? My bad, Luke. I got carried away. I think I missed your comment. He said it's Georgia week. So I wanted to share this funny story that I've heard for a long time. 2 Georgia fans are in Athens watching a football game. They look down the field and see UGA licking his balls. First Georgia fan says, I wish I could do that. And the second Georgia fan says, that dog will bite you, LOL. To hell with Georgia. Love it, Luke. Love that. Love that. Talk about the Clemson claw. Yeah, so stupid. God, if there's anything that could confirm to you that Clemson is on the way down, that Clemson's program is in the demise, that Clemson claw thing is that Clemson claw thing is it. That Clemson claw thing is it, for sure. For sure. So, again, guys, 843-790-3377. What a Friday it's been, by the way. Great Friday to have a Friday, right? Again, Chase, no hate, by the way, to any content creator. I'm just kind of giving you hell. Is what it is. I'm just giving you hell, my man. Uncle Lou does a great job. Hey, Gamecock Swag 2001 does a great job. It's all good. It's all good, man. Much love to all, but sometimes you got to ruffle some feathers and talk a little junk every now and then. So that's kind of what we did on this Friday. So it's all Gucci. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see. Yeah, JT Money, my official prediction. I've got the Dogs winning 38-7. I just think, again, they are a better football team than you. They're more talented than you, top to bottom. They're going to outclass you at almost every position, and they're going to pull away. Again, I think good can come of the game. I think you can fight, scratch, and claw. I think you can play the game the right way, and I expect us to do so. You can give Georgia hell for 4 quarters. Make them earn every yard. Make them earn everything. I just think they're better than you. I think they're better than you. Jimmy Mendillo, watch party at Carolina Ale House in Athens. Watch party at Carolina Ale House in Harbison, Columbia, South Carolina. Would love to have you come out. Would love to have you come out. Would love to have you come out, man, for sure. But I've got Georgia winning 38-7, guys, like I said. Oh, yeah, Tulane's helmets are sick. Yeah, I appreciate you sending me that. Tulane's helmets are dope. Evan Perriman, Uncle Lou pisses me off. At the same time, he'll eat his words. If the Dogs get beat, he won't hide from the camera after a close loss, and I respect him for that. Evan, hey, same energy's here, my guy. I'm going to be here Monday no matter what. Win, lose, or draw, we will be here. We will be here on Monday for sure. So, again, guys, like I said, I mean, I've got the Gamecocks falling 38-7. Again, it's no indictment on Beamer. It's no indictment on his staff. Again, if it's an indictment on anybody, guys, it's the guy on the other sideline. I mean, how, bro? How can you, as Will Muschamp, sit on that sideline, collect your paycheck, and look across that sideline at those guys and know that it was by your hand that this program is where it is. It was by your hand that we are where we are right now. It was by your hand that we are a 32-point underdog. Biggest con artist in all of college football. To hell with Muschamp. To hell with Georgia and to hell with Muschamp. Hunter Wages did not jump on any UGA podcast this week. Shocker. Nobody wanted to talk to yours truly from the Georgia side. So, oh well. It is what it is. Shocker. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Jonathan Lee, hey, Chris, do you think Carolina gets to the quarterback a few times, maybe a fumble or a pick six? Had on each game. I think it's certainly possible. You're going to have to do it to keep this game close and competitive. Going to have to do it. Defensive score, Beamer ball score, it's going to have to happen. It's going to have to happen. So it's going to have to have a chance. Chase Galloway, what's your opinion on the Spurrier years? Honestly, greatest years in Gamecocks football history. Incredible. Paul is back, folks. Paul is back. He says 63-3 Georgia. Fair enough, Paul. It's your prediction. Great. Cool. Good for you. Good for you, Paul. Good stuff. Tyler Noel, I hope Carolina can keep it close at least until halftime. With that being said, Georgia 35, Carolina 13. This is based on Luke playing. If Zeb's under center, which that seems going to happen, Georgia 48, Carolina 3. Zeb will get mauled. No slight to him, but he's not mobile, can't make the intermediate throws. His only chance to move the ball down the field is throwing it 30 yards or more. Yeah. So, yep. That's a fair prediction. Paul jumped in. Hey, Paul, listen, if I misunderstood what you were saying about Kenny McKinley, fine. The way you worded it was bad. Word it better next time. That's it. You're more than welcome to call back in, Paul. Nothing but love. Nothing but love for Paul. I got no distaste for a human being, man. No distaste for you, Paul. It's all good. We're all Gamecocks. We're all in this together. So. Andrew, the textbook. Georgia will likely put in Brock Vandergrift in the second half. Do handoffs in 12 times. Yeah, for sure. Sean O'Brien, thank you so much for the love, my guy. Thank you so much for the love. Go Cox. Yeah, Paul, go Cox. Hey, all love, Paul. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, you tune into this show, though, things can get a little rowdy, a little intense. Robbie Davis texts in one final time. Hope you have a great weekend. Go Gamecocks. Carter Bingham. He says, the only chance we have is with Jason Brown and Jenkins starting. Love it. Luke RJ over under 8 3-and-outs for the Carolina offense. I'll go under. 8's a lot, man. 8's a lot. Guys, again, this was incredible. Thank you all so much for the continued love and support, guys. Like I said, quick reminder, check out the podcast that dropped this morning. Episode 499. By the way, the episode on Monday will be episode 500. 500. Thank you, guys, man. Again, thank you all so much for making this week another great success. Like I said, check out the podcast. I'm locked in 38-7, but like I said, guys, to hell with my prediction. Who gives a damn? Let's load up, get on the bus, get to Athens, play tomorrow night, put our best 22 against their best 22, see what happens. Why not? Why not? Why not us? Why not us, as Steve Spurrier once said. Guys, appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you so much. TGIF, have a fantastic rest of your Friday, and I'll leave you with this. Go Cox, beat Georgia to hell with Georgia. Guys, have a great weekend. We'll talk Monday. Thanks so much.